Pablo is looking absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. Nothing like a little bit of earthworm tug of war. Of course, he's shooting water all over the place. Goodness, Pablo, goodness. They get super huge, super quick. So you can see here, guys, they've added a lot more rock work. There's actually another fish in this tank. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing awesome today. I am just in here in the fish room. We are going to be moving day by day monsters from the 75-gallon indoor pond monster grow out tank into this 6-foot monster aquarium for their final stage of growing out. Alright guys, so we're about to get this container filled up. By the way, if you're new to this channel, my name is Anthony. This is Unconventional Aquatics and I greatly appreciate you joining. The focus on my channel, guys, is monster fish, exotic fish, ponds. My channel recently started moving under ponds, and I'm really glad that it did because I really enjoy ponds, guys. They're cheaper to build than aquariums. They're so customizable, and the reality is that pretty much everybody on any budget can build some sort of pond. Keeping an eye, I have a habit of flooding the fish room, so I'm keeping an eye on this tank. Guys, before we start, if you're enjoying what I'm doing, smash that like button as we have endless, awesome, crazy, psychotic things coming. Our indoor pond monsters are going to be going into this beast of a tank right here. That is where they will be going into their final stage of grow out before they hit their next stage, which is a grow out pond, before they hit the final destination, which will be the massive, massive, massive surprise pond that I have waiting for you guys. Alright guys, we got a little bit of earthworm tug of war going on. Nothing like a little bit of earthworm tug of war. It's always a good time, right? Always a good time. These guys are about to get a massive tank overhaul. It's going to be awesome. Tank overhaul inspired by my man IFG's Crayfish Pond. So guys, unfortunately, the last pond monster from Malone's Monsters did not make it. Malone's Monsters is taking care of me because they're awesome people. So guys, why this tank finalizes and fills up, I had a few questions for you because we're about to smash another milestone, okay? We're about to smash 3,000 subscribers, and that is all because of you guys commenting, sharing, liking, disliking, engaging with the videos. You have taken my channel to the next level, and I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. But as we approach 3K, I've been asked a few questions. Why don't you do live streams? Are you going to do live streams? When are you going to start doing live streams? I've done one live stream before, like a year ago. But if a live stream is something that you guys would like to see, let me know. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be interesting. Congratulations to Jamie Phillips, or James Phillips, who won the t-shirt giveaway, the free Unconventional Aquatics merch. He did not pick Fish Boss, though. He picked Tank Boss. This is one of the new additions in the Teespring store. Promo code UA2018 will save you $5. So I thank you guys for joining. 800 new subscribers within the last 20-something days, and I greatly appreciate your support, guys, and I hope you enjoy what I continue to bring. So we got our acclimation container filled up just enough. Pablo has gotten very tall, so I'm actually going to bring this over right here. You'll see this again in a minute. Let's get Pablo. He is currently hiding. He probably already knows that he's about to get moved. And there he goes, flipping out. So I really want to try to make this transition easy on him, but Pacu are just, they're a skittish fish, guys. They get very easily frightened. He swam right into the net for me there. But Pablo is looking absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to get him in here. Of course, he's shooting water all over the place. Goodness, Pablo, goodness. Alright guys, I want to show you something that Pablo is doing right now. If you're new to Pacu, or maybe you're thinking about getting a Pacu, something that they do that I don't want you to freak out about when you see. They will often lay sideways like this or upside down in transition to another tank when they get stressed out. They just act crazy. But look how tall he has gotten He's gonna look absolutely epic in this new tank. Absolutely epic. All right, guys, so it is time to get our man Pablo. It is time to get our man Pablo into his new tank. Now, even though his tank that he came out of, it is time to get our man Pablo into his new tank. Now, even though his tank that he came out of has very, very good water parameters, we are not going to cross-contaminate. Okay, we're gonna practice good transition. But man, look at this beautiful fish here, guys. Look at him. Pablo the Pacu. All right, guys, so here we go. Here is Pablo. Let's watch him as he goes into his new tank. As you can see, he's just sitting in my hand. Now he's gonna go explore. Look at him, he looks little in there. Pablo has packed on a gigantic amount of size, guys. He's a red-bellied Pacu. They get super huge, super quick. This is something that you have to know before buying these fish, guys. They look good in the fish store. They look like a little piranha, but you have got to know how big they get. Huge, guys, huge. So make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have the resources on hand to be able to take care of these fish long term. They deserve a good life. Okay, guys, so it is going to take Pablo a little bit to transition into his new tank. And obviously, I'm going to wait that time period. But luckily for you guys, I just get to skip ahead and edit the waiting game out. But it's going to take him a little bit to get used to his tank. These are very shy fish. They get spooked very easily, and they just, in my experience, don't handle transition well. They don't, I'm not saying like they die, they just get very, very stressed out, even in a seamless transition just like this. But he's in his new tank. He is laying down doing the Pacu lay, but he's doing fine. He's just swimming around. So as soon as he is settled down, we will get some sick footage of our man Pablo the Pacu in his new environment. So guys, let's check out our man Pablo. There he is, hiding in the grass. I knew that he would like that corner structure over there. Now obviously as he gets larger, he will be utilizing the rest of the tank. I did add a sponge filter down there just to agitate the surface down at the end a little bit more. But he's been liking it. He's been out swimming around. You know, Pacu are pretty skittish, guys, as I've mentioned before. So they tend to, well, Pablo at least tends to come out and move around a little bit more when the lights are out. I'm actually thinking about covering some of the LEDs on this tank to make it a little bit darker, to maybe get him a bit more active. There you can see him now. He's packed on so much size, guys. If you remember, just a couple months ago, I bought Pablo at about 2 inches long. He is now pushing 6 inches. He's getting thick. He's got some nasty looking teeth on him. He's just a good looking red belly Pacu. I really love Pablo. Lots of personality. He's a fun fish to watch. I hope you guys enjoy him as well. If you enjoyed this video, definitely smash that like button. So guys, it's been about 4 days since Pablo's been transferred, and I want to give you an update on how he's doing. So you can see here, guys, I've added a lot more rock work. There's actually another fish in this tank, but you're gonna have to wait to see that video, so I gotta be careful over here. But I added some more rock work over here, a little hideout there, depending on what we add in here in the future. But here is Pablo, who loves to hang out by the sponge filter. Here he goes, guys. Swimming around ever so gracefully. Come on, Pablo. You're always leaning on an angle. Doesn't like to show off that awesome color. Show off what your mama gave you, Pablo. He's packing on so much size, guys, it's ridiculous. Here he goes, just cruising. He cruises around a lot when nobody's looking. He's definitely enjoying the space. I mean, he had plenty of space before, but now he's really got space. He loves to hide up in those top of the weeds up there, as you saw from the clip a few days ago. But he is doing amazing. Amazing, amazing. Packing on. I mean, the camera does no justice, guys. He's gotten so huge. So thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure you stay tuned as we move new pond monsters in. We got another shipment coming in from Malone's Monsters. Hopefully it comes in on time this time. That would be awesome. Ponds, sick ponds going on. Sick experiments. This tank is super cloudy because there's something happening. There's so much stuff that you're going to love. So thank you for watching. Smash that like button and smash that subscribe button if you're new and don't want to miss any of it. See you later.